Hey guys, it's Carly, and today I'm filming an album haul because all of my albums seem to just show up all at the same time, so I figured I would do one giant haul. I was hoping my third package would show up. That package has a couple more Oh My Girl albums and my IVE albums, so I was kind of hoping I could like film this video and show everything, but the IVE albums didn't show up yet. They might show up later this week, so maybe I'll like end up clipping on like a little end clip onto this just to like show off my IVE and other Oh My Girl albums. But as you can see, in these two packages, I got a lot of albums, a lot of older ones, and some really exciting newer ones. So I'm like super excited for this. Let's pray for good polls, hopefully. And just want to let everyone know it's super windy outside today. It's April in Alberta, so if you hear like whistling, like a faint whistling noise, it's the wind whistling in through the windows in my house, so don't be alarmed. I know it's crazy annoying, believe me. I too have a headache, but it is what it is. So we are just gonna get started. I think we'll leave the newer albums, so my New East, NCT, and Oh My Girl Real Love albums for last, because they're all like massive. They're all like exactly the same size. They're all huge, which is interesting. But we will go through the older albums I got, and I have some explaining to do about a new maybe alt girl group. We're gonna not talk about it right now. But anyway, the first thing I got in my K-Pop Town package was a full set of WJSN's For the Summer album. So I got the pink, blue, and green version. I already had a copy of the blue version, but it's easier to just order a full set when you're missing 2/3 of it than try and just randomly get the blue or the pink and green ones. So yeah, we will just flip through these super quickly, and then hopefully we get good pulls. So in WJSN, I collect, we'll just flip through the photo book quick, because again, this is a new to me photo book. I haven't got to see it yet, but I'll flip through it quick because I'm sure it's not the most interesting thing. But like, if you haven't started supporting WJSN on Queendom, you should start. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you to vote for WJSN. I really don't care who you vote for. Like, vote for whoever you want to. It doesn't have to be WJSN. Like, I actually don't care because I just want every group on that show to I want them all to succeed and be better and like leave that show having gained new fans and like confidence and appreciation. That's all it is for me. I don't really care who wins. You don't have to vote for WJSN. You can vote for whoever you want. I really don't care. Just like, oh my gosh, I had to like stop. I had to like mute the word Queendom and like everything on all of the, oh, here's the photo card, on Twitter, because oh my god, the fan wars. I was like, that's the one thing I hate about these shows, is the fan wars. It drives me bananas. And they're already starting, and what do you have to be upset about? Like, literally nothing. Like, oh my god, it actually bothers me. So I don't care who you vote for, but just like don't badmouth any of the groups on Queendom, because that is like that's my least favorite thing. That's my biggest pet peeve, is like, you can support whoever you want on these types of shows, but like don't trash talk other people on these shows just because they're not your favorite. That bothers me to no end. Queendom's going well. I enjoy it. I did not expect to love Kep1er this much. Watching Kep1er for like really the first time, They look like the sweetest girls. They're so adorable. I didn't expect to like them this much. Ooh, so we have a Yoram photo card. Cute. Did I ever finish my thought about like who, this is the blue version, about who I collect in WJSN? I collect EXI, Eunso, and Yeonjung in WJSN. So I'd be happy to pull any member of WJSN. It's just easier if I pull Eunso, EXI, or Yeonjung because I don't have to trade. But I really don't care. Oh, did you guys finish 25-21? Is that the episode? I can never remember if the title is 21-25 or 25-21. Anyway, bonus drama, the fencing one. Did you finish watching it? I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed that drama. I wasn't a big fan of the last episode. Did you guys like the last episode? It wasn't my favorite, but normally for like dramas like that, I do find that sometimes the final episode can be a little bit like expected almost. I don't know, but it was good. I enjoyed it. And Bona is gonna be joining WJSN for Queendom Round 3, which is super exciting. I'm very excited for that. Now all we need is Dawon back, but I don't want Dawon to participate in Queendom if it's gonna make her health worse, because you can just tell from that first episode how much stress Queendom put on literally every contestant there. It's ridiculous, like the amount of stress those people and groups and girls are under to like perform perfectly every time. I definitely don't want Dawon. Like, I do want Dawon to join them on Queendom because, of course, I want, like, the full group on Queendom. But I don't want Dawon there if it's gonna negatively affect her health, which she struggled with her mental health for a while. So, like, I don't want her to be put in situations where it'll be tougher on her than it needs to be, but it's definitely enough for me knowing that she's watching it and actively supporting the girls, which, of course, she is. I would just love it if she could, like, actually participate, but I don't expect it, and I don't necessarily hope for it unless she's in a space to be able to do it, but it is what it is. Oh my god, Luda, see, here's my issue. I used to collect WJSN OT10. I used to collect full group for WJSN, and they just have so many photo cards. This is the pink version. They have so many photo cards that eventually it was like, yeah, Carly, no, you want to, but you can't. So I quit collecting OT10. I started collecting my top 3. And I love collecting my top 3. It definitely allows me to collect EXI non-album. If I was collecting the full group, I would not be collecting EXI full album. I would not be collecting, like, EXI non-album things. So I'm happy for that. But anytime I pull another member, it's like so hard for me to give up that photo card. Maybe if I can like pare back my collection, because spoiler alert, I might make a video about it. I might not. I might just do it and then surprise, one day you guys look at my shelves and a bunch of stuff is missing. But my contract for work is ending in a year, and I don't think I'm going to be going back to my current job. Like, I don't think I'm gonna re-sign a contract, and I need to buy a new car. So over the next year, I would really like to save up some money, and not just some money, but like a lot of money, so that if I do decide to leave my job and when I do get a new car, I can like pay for things without having to worry like a bunch. Like, obviously if I like leave my current job next year, like obviously I'm gonna go get a new job, but like, you get what I mean. You never know. But yeah, I definitely want to buy a new car over the next year, and I would like to save up some money. In general, I just want to save up some money because I want a new job. Well, I don't know if I want a new job, but you know, like 3 years into a job, you kind of like want to just explore and like broaden your horizons and see what else is out there. So I think I want to do that. And then of course, like, that involves moving and like getting a new car and getting a new apartment and all that stuff. So I do think over the next year, I'm probably gonna like slowly every couple of months cut out a group that I collect and then just pair it back to like the groups I really, really want to collect. Just to like save money and save space. Like, right now in my current apartment, I do have an entire spare bedroom that's just pretty much empty, which is where I keep all of my K-pop stuff. But eventually I might not have that, so you gotta plan for the future at some point. I'm not in school anymore, and it's time to like start thinking about like other adult things I have to do, which means I might not be able to collect as much as I used to, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Because every time a new rookie group pops up, I'm like, oh my god, I want to collect them. And I have to like actively stop myself. Like Ellie1, I was like, oh, I want to collect them. Again, why do I want to collect them? I know none of the members. I didn't watch them on Girls Planet. So why? I can't tell you. I'll tell you what I need to do. I have to stop going to like K-Pop Town and K-Town For You and just browsing the albums they have there, because that's when I like start to want to buy stuff, and I can't do that. Oh my gosh, red hair Yeonjung, so pretty. So we did pull one of the 3 biases, and I actually don't think I have this Yeonjung card yet. So that is all of the older WJSN albums. Now we're gonna go through my older Oh My Girl albums. So I got both versions of the 5th season. I don't know, like when I went to buy Real Love and IVE's albums, K-Town For You must have restocked, or WM must have restocked, or reprinted. Oh my god, did you guys see that? The page literally fell out. Okay, we're gonna have to look through the album like this, because I don't want more pages to fall out. That makes me so sad. That was like a shock. I've never had that happen on camera before. Like, I've had that happen to me before, obviously, but never on camera. Oh my god. Oh my god, I hated that. Anyway, what was I saying? The Oh My Girl albums must have been restocked because they pretty much have every album in stock on K-Town right now, which is lovely. So I picked up a bunch of them because, I don't know, Oh My Girl is like currently in a semi-alt position. I don't know if I want to say they're an alt, but they're like a semi-alt right now, I would say. Which is really, like, I don't know. It's kind of exciting. I really, really enjoy Oh My Girl so much, and I always have. And I think, like, now I'm just starting to, like, come to the conclusion that there's certain groups that I love so much that I limit my collecting on. And then there's groups that I like so much less that I just continue to collect for absolutely no good reason. So I think I'm gonna like really take a good hard look at my shelves and just remove a bunch of albums and just see how I feel over time, and then eventually hopefully I'll get my albums down to the groups that I really want to collect. And then once I take their albums off my shelves and I decide I really don't need them, hopefully it'll be easier to like go through my photo card binder and remove those photo cards. I'm hoping. Okay, hi. I just got to this part and I feel like I kind of need to explain that more. Oh my god. Can I find better lighting? Is this better? Anyway, I feel like I have to kind of explain that more. So what I mean by that is when a group has a comeback, instead of being like, oh my god, they're having a comeback, so I have to buy the album, you know, where it's kind of like a job. They're having a comeback, so I have to do my job and buy the album. I want to only keep groups where if they have a comeback, I go, oh my god, I can't wait to buy the album, instead of, oh my god, I have to buy the album, you know? Like, I want to keep the groups that I want to keep buying instead of the groups that I feel I have to keep buying. I don't know if that made any sense, but it's where we're going. That's where we're going. Okay. Oh, I was like, is Mimi on point in that picture? I don't think so. I can't believe a page fell out. Oh my god. I never had that happen while I've been filming before. I can't believe a page fell out. That's wild. Okay. So these albums came with a standee, which I'm just gonna keep in the photo books because I have nowhere to put them. And let's see who the photo cards are. So I am trying to pull Geo because that's who I collect. And then maybe I'll collect like more members once I finish Geo. So for the QR photo card, I pulled Binny. Sunny. Oh, this is cute. Oh, my girl photo cards are always so cute. And Aaron. Oh, so cute. I don't have any. Do I? No, I bought a bunch of photo cards of Geo's on Buy, so I'm not entirely sure which ones I have on the way already, but I know for sure I have Bungie and Nonstop on the way for her. Okay. Let's try and not wreck this one. I think this photo book is probably going to be very similar. Anyway, that was like, I'm trying not to rip a page out of this one too. I can't believe that happened. These are also pretty. Is this the same photo book? Honestly, I can't remember. I don't think it's exactly the same, but I think it's the same concept. I can't remember. I don't think I even like registered anything in the other photo book because I was just shocked about the page falling out right when I was going through it. That wind, the wind today, it's literally driving me crazy. Yeah, I think this is the same photo book. These pictures are very familiar. Like, not just familiar, they look the same. I'm so excited to go through the Real Love albums. My limited album just shipped, so hopefully it'll be here soon. Except I shipped it to my parents' house, so I'll have to wait until I get to my parents' house to bring it back, but I'm very excited. I'm very excited to get it, and I'm so excited to collect for Real Love era because I think this is exactly the same. All the photo cards and inclusions look so cute for Real Love. So we pulled the exact same Sunny card. Oh, a group card. Cute. I might keep that. I don't normally keep, well, no, I normally keep group cards. And we pulled Aaron's little angel wing. I think that's what they were called. The angel wing cards. Super cute. I also got the Bungie album. And let me tell you, I almost bought this album when it first came out, but that was when I was like super weird about jewel cases. I was like, I don't want a jewel case. So I like didn't let myself get it because it was a jewel case, even though I loved the album. And then I was finally like, I don't care. I'm gonna get it. So I got it and I love it and I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Look at it, so cute. Bungie is like the era that like full on cemented my love for Oh My Girl. Such a good song. If you haven't listened to Bungee, you should. It's so good. And I just want, not just for like WJSN, but like for every group on Queendom, I just want them to like have the Oh My Girl success after Queendom, you know, where they like chart super well and their sales increase by like however much Oh My Girl's increased by, I don't even know. You know, like Queendom took Oh My Girl from like one of the kind of middle of the road groups to like a top girl group. And I'm hoping that can happen for like all the other groups on Queendom too, because I would love that. I would love that for WJSN. I would love that for VIVI's. I would love that for Hyonan. I would love that for Kep1er. Although I don't think, maybe I would like for Kep1er to get like just the Korean audience's attention from Queendom. And then for like LOONA, again, I just want them to be able to capture the attention of the Korean audience. And for WJSN, I just like want them to kind of get out of that middle place where they are right now. Kind of like what Oh My Girl was. WJSN is kind of like that, and I would love if they just like blew up afterwards. I would love that. As Newjung and A Miracle, I would love for what happened to I would love for what happened to Oh My Girl. I'm not gonna be able to get this back in here. To happen to WJSN. Especially because it's like WJSN's, oh my god, 6th year. Like, they have their contract renewals next year, and I want Queendom to like at least make Starship aware of the fact that they should re-sign them and they should continue pushing WJSN. I really want that. Okay, now we're on to the new albums. And I think I'll go through the oldest one first. So that would be NU'EST. This is going to make me so sad. NU'EST Needle and Bubble album. Their last one. I'm probably, not gonna lie, gonna have to go through this super, super quickly. Otherwise, I will cry. I don't even know if I want to collect this era just because I'm like so sad. And the actual design of this album doesn't help either. I really just like, I couldn't even listen to the title track. I think I listened to the title track one time. I listened to it when it first came out, and I haven't listened to this album since, just because I'm like so sad about their disbandment. But eventually I'll get used to it, and I'll be able to listen to the album and watch the music video without any sort of like bad feelings, I think. But right now there's still bad feelings, so I'm not in love with like how empty some of the pages are in this album. No, a lot of the pages are just so empty, but it's fine. It is what it is. I'll get over their disbandment at some point in time. It just won't be this point in time, but eventually I will. They all look amazing anyway. They all look amazing. So, like, I didn't even know. Oh, a postcard. Minion. And another, oh my god. Okay. My biggest pet peeve is the loose CD cases. That drives me nuts. And when I get to the NCT Dream albums, oh, when I get to the NCT Dream albums, I'm like so frustrated with SM right now. Anyway, so you get a another bookmark. So I got Minghyun, and you get 2 photo cards, I guess. Oh, it's the group. Oh, pretty. That's so pretty. I don't know, Ren is like such a high bias record for me. Like every time I pull a Ren photo card, I'm like, oh, I kind of want to keep it. But so I think I forgot to go through my polls for the Oh My Girl Bungie album. So we'll go through them. So I pulled Sungi's item card, Aaron's like concept, I guess. I don't know. Aaron's selfie. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry if the lighting keeps changing. And Gio's airplane card. Cute. So for NCT Dream, I got both versions of the photo book version, which I'm ready to complain about. Which don't want to complain about like the actual album, but this is what I want to complain about. Just like a loose CD baggy thing. It drives me crazy. And it wasn't even like in the album or anything. When I opened it, it was like on the back of the album within the plastic wrap. So you had to take the plastic wrap off. So as soon as you took that off, this just like was loose. I'm like, oh, anyway, that was my rant of the day. Was about that situation. That bothered me. The design of this album bothered me. But the actual music, super good. Of course, NCT Dream never ever disappoints when it comes to music. It's always top notch. It's always so good. I love it so much every single time. That's why they're an alt of mine. Because the music is always amazing. They never disappoint, ever. And surprisingly, that I know of so far, no Kino for this album. They're just doing digipacks, random member digipacks. And I do have Renjins coming in a group order, which is exciting. But there are no, like there's no Kinos, which I was kind of shocked by, but I think SM's kind of moved on to the digipack thing, which is fine. I prefer digipacks over Kinos because they're easier to store, in my opinion, but others might disagree. So cute. I'm just gonna stick the CD back in there. So you do get a sticker sheet, which can go there. I think this is like a lyric. Oh no, this is just a folded poster. Oh, this is their messages. Okay. Mark always writes such long messages. They're always so long. I love it. I definitely like did not expect, maybe I was foolish, but I did not expect an NCT Dream comeback right away, but I'm very happy to have them. And it's a full album, which means we're probably getting a repackage in the summer again. So we'll see how that goes. This is just fold out postcards of all the members, which we will keep in here because I don't want those. An arcade ticket, which I will put in here because otherwise I'll lose it. And then for the lenticular, Chenla. So I collect Renjin for Dream, so I will be trading to Renjin. Jaemin. So Jaemin is my second bias. And I was during like Hello Future hot sauce era collecting him, but I will not be anymore because it's already stressful enough collecting NCT. I don't need to be collecting multiple members of Dream, so. And then this. See, this is my issue. This CD case didn't even come with a sticker. Like, it just came like this. I didn't take the sticker off of it at all. So I don't know if it was supposed to come with a sticker or not, but it's pretty loose in there. So I don't know. I was just incredibly bothered by that when I saw. I thought it came in a bag. And as soon as I undid the saran wrap or plastic wrap, I was like, oh, it did not come in a bag. And I immediately knew I didn't like the album design just because there was nowhere to keep the CD. Other than actually like tucked in the album, which is fine, but I would have preferred if it was built into the album. So that was my album design rant of the day. I like this photo book more, but I always tend to like bright and colorful Dream over like dark and dreary Gleam, maybe dreary Dream. I can't talk today. I'm having the worst headache from all of the wind and the weather. It's driving me crazy, this wind. It's been so windy all week. Oh, Chinla. Look at them. And the fact that like really 3 of my favorite groups are promoting at the same time right now. Dream, Oh My Girl, and IVE are all promoting right now. But it's like the second week of Dream and Oh My Girl promotions, so they're probably done. But it's still exciting. I like that photo book so much. Here are the stickers for this version. Super cute. The message poster with everyone's message. It's exactly the same messages. And the, ooh, I was like, oh, where's Mark? And the member postcards. I just like everything about this version more. I just like that it's more colorful. I always like colorful for Dream. I don't know why. I feel so youthful when everything's colorful. Okay, so for this version, for the lenticular, ooh, hey Jen! Cute. I would collect OT7 Dream if I could, but it's just like so expensive, so I don't. Oh my gosh, Jisung, this card is the cutest. I cannot. Oh my god. Jisung's photo cards are always so freaking cute, but I cannot collect him. I can't collect anything more than Ranjin for Dream, unless it's like one of those like special cards, like the Dream Cafe cards or whatever. I can do OT7 for that, but okay, so now we're on to Oh My Girls albums, which these are so cute. When I first saw the album preview, I thought it was going to be in a plastic bag, but it's not. It's actually on a cover. I didn't see whose cover. Oh, so cute. So we got Hyojung's cover. I really don't care about covers. Like, I could actually care less about whose cover I get, but it is nice to know, but I don't actually care. I can already tell just from like the pages that I just quickly went past, this is gonna be, they look so elegant. Oh my god, look at how pretty they all look. This photo book is so pretty. I can't. And these albums are huge. I was not expecting them to be this big. And the shipping for the limited album was like so much, so it's probably crazy heavy, and I can't wait to see it. Look at them. Oh, I forgot. I also did get the 2 K-Town For You POBs for this album. So I'll show those to you quickly. But it doesn't really matter who I pull because I've already decided I'm collecting OT7 for the K-Town POBs. I'm just collecting full group for them because they are so freaking cute and I kind of want to collect full group for them. So that's what I'm doing. I'm only going to collect Geo for a lot of the other POBs, and I'm probably not even going to collect all of her fan sign or pre-order benefits, but I'll probably do what I'm doing for her with Dun Dun Dance, where I fill out a 9-pocket page, or because I think there's 12 cards to collect, or 16, or something ridiculous like that. I'll probably just get as many POBs as I need to fill out the rest of the page. I think, kind of like what I did for Dun Dun Dance. I could not grab a hold of the next page. I think that's probably what I'll do. But for the K-Town cards, I do want to collect full group just because they're so pretty. And I know every card is going to be so pretty for this era. So I shouldn't be sucked into like wanting to collect full group for anything. But for those, I want to. Because if you've been looking at my Instagram, I also put up a Mimi wish list. I'm not fully committed to collecting Mimi yet, but when I finish my Geo collection, I'll probably move on to Mimi and then like finish Mimi and then move on to another member type thing. This album, this photo book is so pretty. Oh my god. And then their messages. And I cannot get used. Like, I know Yubin goes by Yubin now. She doesn't go by Binny anymore. But, like, the first time I saw a teaser that said Yubin instead of Binny, I was like, Yubin? When did there become a Yubin in Oh My Girl? I was like, who's Yubin? And then it, like, dawned on me. I was like, oh my gosh, yes, Binny. She goes by Yubin now. It's gonna take time for me to get used to calling Yubin and not Binny, but... So if I already called her Binny at some point in this unboxing, I apologize. I know she goes by Yubin now. It's just, it's taking me a while to get used to. So for the perfume card, I pulled Hyojung. Then you also get a little sticker thingy. For the film strip, oh, it's Yubin. That's really pretty. That's actually really pretty. I like the film strips. Those are so cute. And then we get 2 photo cards. So the first one, Geo! I actually pulled a Geo. It makes my life so much easier when I pull the members I collect. Oh my god, this Hyojung card, this is why it's so hard for me to just only collect my members, because look at this freaking card, it's so cute. This photo book is so pretty. I cannot wait to see what the limited version looks like. It has to be like so beautiful. I can't wait to see it. And this is the other version. Oh, I didn't check the cover of this one. Cover. Erin, look at that. That's so pretty. I can't wait to see like what the styling is and what the photos are for the limited version. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I love everything about this era. Look at them. I can't tell you which photo book I like more because I love both these concepts equally. They're both so pretty. Look at them. This is like the perfumey concept. Oh my gosh, these photos are beautiful. Look at them. Wow. Both these photo books are so well done. Like, I'm so happy. They're both so well done. I really hope Oh My Girl has another comeback this year because On and Off is in the military. So they can't have an on and off comeback. They could do a B1A4 comeback, but after B1A4, they have no other choice other than have another Oh My Girl comeback, or else they just won't release any new music from WM. Unless Chaeyeon's gonna, like, do a project or something, but, like, I think it'll be, like, a B1A4 comeback and then an Oh My Girl comeback in, like, the fall or the winter. That's my hope. That's my hope for this year. I would love to have an on and off comeback, but we can't because military. Unless you has a solo debut. Maybe. I never thought about that before, but they might have you debut solo just because WM is like really, they have their hands tied right now. They can't debut a new group. So you might as well. I don't know if they can debut. I don't know what their like exact terms of the contract are with like RBW. I don't know if that extends to like, even if you have like a member of a group that already debuted, can you debut them solo? I think it only relates to like debuting new groups. They can't debut new groups for 3 years. I don't know. These are so pretty, but either way, I think Oh My Girl will be having a comeback in the fall, which I'm very excited about. Well, actually I shouldn't get excited about it because I don't know if it's gonna actually happen. Who knows? Yua literally looks like a doll in these photos. They all do. They all look like dolls. They look so pretty. And then we have the same messages. It would be fun if like they wrote different messages for like each album version, but like that seems like a lot of work, so I know why they don't do that, but it would be cool, but I don't expect them to do that. So for the perfume card, we got Aaron. Pretty. Then of course the exact same sticker. Oh, we also got Aaron for the film strip. Am I gonna pull all Aaron for this album? Maybe. Yubin. Oh, that's such a cute card. Oh my goodness. Okay, and then Yua. This card is so pretty. Oh my goodness. I love all of them. I forgot I was gonna show you guys what K-Town cards I got. Just a second. So I did end up pulling Gio's K-Town card, which is exciting, but I also pulled Hyojung, and this card is so cute. And I have seen the full set, and I want it. I want it so bad, and I can't explain why I want it so bad. So I will be collecting the full group for the K-Town Pobs, but I won't be doing that all the time. I'm just doing it this time because I have no self-restraint currently with this era. I love it so much. So if I do get my IVE albums before I post this video, I will jump to a new day and unbox them here. Okay. So my IVE album showed up, like, of course, a day after I filmed the last video. So here I am now filming another unboxing. So before we get to my IVE albums, I did get 2 more Oh My Girl albums, so I will grab those. So K-Town got the non-stop albums back in stock for Oh My Girl, so I got both versions. So we're just gonna go through these again, like, super quick because they are very old. They're just new to me, and these are some of my favorite albums. So of course I want to see them because, like, how cute are these? And like, of course I would pull everything. So I already know all my pulls for everything, just so we know. But I pulled Gio for like everything. You'll see here. And these photo books are super cute. But anyway, I pulled Gio and I already bought her full set. If I hadn't had just bought her full set, I would be so excited, but I legitimately just pulled her full set. I'm not gonna like go through these super quickly because I have things to do tonight. It's after work, so I do have things to do. But yeah, I bought Gio's full set and then I pulled only her things in these 2 albums. So that's not frustrating at all, but you know, it is what it is. It's just my luck. Here's the other game board. And then another Gio. K-Town is just like out for me to, let me pull out this card. Anyway, these albums though are so cute. I just wish the photo books were different. If that's one thing I could change about like the older Oh My Girl photo books, it would be that each version had different photo books, but it's all right. They had different photo books this time. So in this version, again, I pulled a Gio card after I just bought her cards. I was gonna say after I just spent a fortune on Buy to buy them, but I didn't spend a fortune, so it's okay. So now on to what everyone came for, my IVE albums. So I didn't get any jewel cases because I do plan on like buying Gal's jewel case. Oh, and I should say, I did already go through the inclusions. I didn't look through the photo books, but I did go through the inclusions. So I know what the pulls were and they are so good. And you might be like, oh, well, that means you got Gal, but you don't know because in the past couple of days, I've started collecting another member. I also now collect Ray. So that's fun. But either way, the pulls were great. So because I got the set from K-Town, I also got 3 of the K-Town pre-orders. So I got Wonyoung, Isu, and Yujin. And these cards are so, this set is so pretty. I kind of want to collect OT6 for this set, but I won't. I won't do it. I'll just stick to trading them for Gal and Ray, but okay, so we will go through the photo books. So this is the blue version, and I will say I was like kind of thrown off when I first like saw this because I literally don't understand how to look through these albums, but I'm gonna try. Like, it's cool albums because I think the other side is like flipped over, I think. Sorry, I just had to throw my, like, I really like these albums. It's a cool concept. I definitely don't have another album like this. I just wish there weren't jewel cases. I hate how that's a thing now, and they're doing it for Monsta X's next comeback. I did see the inclusion list. So now I'm like all freaked out that the next WJSN comeback they do will have jewel cases, and I don't want jewel cases. But anyway, this album, the entire thing is so good. Love Dive is like my favorite song right now. It's stuck in my head nonstop. It's so good. Okay, I think this is the first half of the photo book, and then if I'm right, then we have to like flip it over and look at it this way. I don't know. Oh yeah, see, I am right. It's a very cool, it's a cool photo book concept. Literally never seen one like this before, and it's so cute. I don't know. IVE is just like, they've really grown on me, and now I'm just like afraid. I don't want to be in this Starship life forever, but they keep releasing amazing groups and amazing music, so it's like WM/RBW. I'm stuck with them for life now, so just accept it. We just accept it. But this album and this song, they're like so good. Royal is also really good. But I think I prefer Love Dive, but they're both so good. And I could not believe that there were so many versions and jewel cases for a single album. Like, there's only 2 songs and there's so many. There's so much stuff going on, but... Oh, okay, no, it's right here. It's right here. I mean, it's so cool. So, like I said... Oh, right, I forgot. The CD didn't come in there either. Ooh. Oh my god, I'm getting it all fingerprinty. I really like this album and like the design of it and the concept. I do enjoy it. I was really thrown off at first with like opening it in the middle where the flaps were, but I got over it. So for the stickers, I pulled Eugen. So I do collect Ray and Gal now, so I will now accept also Ray inclusions. I'm hoping to also pull her. For the hologram heart, I pulled Isu. This is so cute, but I don't know if I'm gonna collect them because I don't normally collect bigger things, or I didn't for 11. Like, I didn't bother with the fold out thingy, bob, but I don't know. Maybe I'll collect them this time. I'm not sure. And then for the photo card, I pulled Gal. I'm getting so lucky. I love it. Like, I'm really happy to like pull some of her inclusions. Okay, so the next one we're gonna go through is the kind of silver and red version. Okay, let's see if okay, this one. So this is like the school girl look version, I guess. I just looked at my pulls when I first got these at work. I didn't actually like go through them. These are so pretty. I really like wasn't expecting to love IVE this much when they debuted. When they debuted, I didn't even order the 11 album right away. Like, it was the new year before I ordered 11. I want to say it was into January. But I just like really have fallen for them really quickly. And I do enjoy it. I do enjoy them. So they will not be part of my group purge that I'm going to do, because apparently every couple of years I like to just purge through all of my albums and get rid of anything that I really like just keep and not keep because I really want them. So IVE will be safe from the purge. Other groups, I'm not so sure, but IVE will be safe. Oh, they're like split up according to tracks, and then over here is track 2. Interesting. I'm sure there's like a better way to go through these albums. I just don't know what it is. I haven't watched any unboxings. I've kind of stopped watching unboxings, truthfully. And I don't really know why. I have no good reason as to why I've stopped watching them. Hi, Rini. I just did. But maybe it's because like unboxings aren't even like my favorite thing to film unless they're kind of like in a big video like this one. Like, this video is probably Rini. Hey, sorry. My cat was eating a piece of tape. Anyway, I don't know what I was saying. Something about how unboxings aren't even my favorite thing to film. Rini, no! Okay. I locked her out, so hopefully we will be left alone. But yeah, she pulled my mirror off of my dresser. She's freakishly strong. She also can, you know, like floor vents? She can pull the floor vent cover out of the vent. She does it at my parents' house all the time. So yeah, she's freakishly strong. But she was eating a piece of tape. She was being a little chaotic there. That's why it was so awkward. Those cutaways and things. But that was so cute. So for this CD, it's probably the same. Yes, just silver and silver and red. I like can't think right now. So for the stickers, I pulled Isu. And for the heart card, I pulled Liz. Ooh. I'm still so undecided about whether or not I collect those, because those will not fit in a 9-pocket page. I would have to put those in a 2 or 3 pocket, and because I only collect 2 members, I don't know. And for the photo card, we also pulled another gal. This is what I mean when I say the pulls were fantastic, because we've only gone through 2 albums, and I've pulled 2/3 of Gal's set, so I'm very happy. Okay, now the last one, the pink version. I really, like, there's gotta be someone, I don't even watch unboxings anymore, so someone's gotta have, like, an easier way to go through these albums than the way I'm doing it. And I'm so glad these albums, I don't think are much taller than the 11 albums. I was, like, really worried when I first got them that they would be really big, and they're not. They're just, like, the perfect size, in my opinion. So I'm very happy. Overall, I'm very happy with the design of this album, even if it, like, is a little strange for me to try and open up a little bit, but I'm very happy. I think, I don't know, I'm torn between the blue version and the pink version being my favorite. I think, I don't even know. It's the outfits in the blue version that I really love. I really love. Oh shoot. I really love the outfits in the first version, but I really love the, like, kind of casual photo shoot of this version. So I don't know. I also enjoy how half the album is glossy and half the album is matte. I don't think I've said that, but half the photos in the album are glossy and the other half is matte, and I think that's super pretty. So pretty. So cute. I almost got Ive's welcome kit, but I was like, no, I don't need Ive's welcome kit. Starship already got my 2022 season's greetings money out of me, so they don't need to do it again with Ive as well, but so pretty. Okay, so the CD, which is exactly the same as the others, just pink. We'll throw that in there. And then for the stickers, we actually pulled Ray. This is my first Ray thing that I pulled that I'm keeping. The other thing I've pulled for Ray, I pulled, I think, a couple of her photo cards in 11, and I just, like, didn't keep them, so. I also pulled Eugen's hollow heart thingy. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna collect the hearts. Maybe, but I don't think so. And then for the pink one, so for the pink version, I pulled Wonyoung's photo card, and it's so cute. I think she always has the cutest photo cards. Like, even her IZ*ONE photo cards were so pretty, but this is so cute. I just don't collect Wonyoung, because I can't. Like, I actually cannot start to collect Wonyoung and Eugen, because I won't stop. I'll have to collect everything for IZ*ONE for them too, and I just, like, don't want to. Anyway, that was my unboxing of just, like, a bunch of albums that I got in the mail over the last couple of weeks. A lot were new ones, a lot were older ones, but I'm still super happy to have everything. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye!